Obviously, Patrick, this is a team you know well. For you as a player, do you use last year as motivation? Do you forget that game, move forward? How do you handle it?
I think the whole time during the off season, you think about it, how you got sent home early, and those guys got to continue their season and get to the AFC Championship game and stuff. So it definitely motivates you. But I think as far as now, it's just a new season, a new opportunity to do things that you haven't done before. So we're just gonna go out here and try to be 1-0 this week.
Is it kind of a different feeling, so early in the season to have such a big game against a, big opponent on the road, kind of what all that encapsulates?
I think you treat every game as a big game, honestly. You know how we be, since I've been here at least, it's always scratching the claw at the end of the season and getting to the playoffs. So I think every game when we play is a big game, especially with guys like this on a rival game. It's a big game.
Patrick, Lamar hasn't played in Cincinnati in a couple of years. There was that one game where you had mostly practice squad elevations in the secondary. Do you kind of feel like they haven't gotten your best shot in recent years because of different scenarios?
I think anytime you got 11 on the field, going and play football, I think you got you're getting your best shot from the people. So, it's going to try to be a different story this time. We got Lamar out there, we got other guys out there this time. We're just going to go out there and try to play our best game and get the win.
Do you think it'll be different now because last three times up there since I know Lamar? I mean, how big of a difference with Lamar now?
Of course, it's a big difference. You got unanimous MVP up there, so it's definitely a big difference. But at the end of the day, our job is to go out there and get the stops, get them the ball back, let them go do their thing. So it's definitely a big difference.
It feels strange. I mean, 3 of the last 4 games will be against these guys there. It just feels like you play them almost every week.
Yeah,
right? How it's going right
it's
now.
crazy. I think there's a lot of tells both ways. They know what we're doing. We know what they're doing. So, like I said, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to playmakers making plays. And, at the end of the day, those guys got playmakers. We got playmakers. Going to be a lot of shots taken. It's going to be a physical game. And we just got to go out there, do what we do, control what we can control, and just play ball.
You guys have done a really good job of containing Joe Burrow. What do you think is, not giving away secrets, but what do you think is a big key to containing him?
The thing with those guys, they're going to take what you give them. Obviously, they're going to take their shots. They're going to try to get the ball downfield, but they're going to take what you give them. So I think when you're doing that, your defense got to swarm to the ball. You got to play fast. You got to play physical. You got to try to get the ball off of the guys, and that's what it comes down to.
Do you talk to Joe or Jamar this week? You cut off communication with the LSU guys?
I had called Joe I think maybe 2 weeks ago, just to see how he was feeling and stuff, check up on him and stuff. But I really, during the season, nobody really talks to anybody. It's just straight football. You're trying to focus on your job, and everybody got their own thing going on. So.